Are you ready?
Yeah. Okay. Paul Nietzsche, a character almost as complex as his own last name. Humbled, confident yet humbled in his heart towards others, passionate yet driven and dedicated, reckless yet undeniably a cat person. Now, Paul may seem like your typical 18-year-old who lives in the San Fernando Valley with a quiet home life and a mundane life trajectory. However, this is simply not the case. From his obsession with all types of animals to his love for basketball, fitness, and lifting, to driving to new clubs and parties in LA where he tells his parents he was simply networking and finding all types of new EDM music, which is his favorite music genre. Paul is far from ordinary. He goes about his passions wholeheartedly and does so with a purpose that has driven him to become who he is today. While he's a new adult of only 18, he is a junior transfer student here at Pepperdine and he's almost halfway done. He is studying business administration on the pre-med track. And while this major may slip into the endless files of your mind where you put all the majors you've heard throughout your time here at Pepperdine, this is one to not be taken lightly. For Paul's major has a clear background that is deeply rooted in his past experiences and his character development. This began early as a child, but especially solidified not too long ago, just 2 months ago. Paul was at a summer camp where he was a counselor for the week. He was sitting in a group meeting with other counselors when someone burst into the room unexpectedly. They were breathing heavy and yelling loudly. It was hard to understand what they were saying, but soon Paul found out that there was a little girl just down the way. She had an intense and life-threatening allergy to gluten and was laying on the ground and no one knew what to do. Paul instantly got up and ran to the little girl. He picked her up and carried her 3/4 of a mile all the way to the medical tent. There he gave her medicine, apple juice, and a blanket and calmed her down completely. At this moment, Paul's aspirations of becoming a doctor were solidified. From this heroic story to his own passions of becoming a doctor and bettering his own health, his end goal is to better his own health and the health of others. He encourages others to do the best in every aspect of his life. He is passionate, selfless, and driven. And despite, yes, being a cat person, he has a bright future and will accomplish great things. Maybe someday you too will wake up in a hospital bed somewhere, hopefully not, but maybe you will, with Paul standing over you, the doctor who, yes, loves EM, networking, and